Is this whole thing on film right now? Are we real?
Yeah.
All right, because I got something I gotta ask the people here. What is this about? Is this really necessary?
It's all for you.
It's me. This is really perverse.
Yes.
Nobody needs this big a jar of mayonnaise. I think so. I mean, I started off, you know, like every kid or person in my age group starts off, you know, somehow you hear the Kiss Alive album and you have to become a musician.
Yeah.
You know, it happened to Tommy Lee, it happened to a million people, you know, they all cite it. It's like, you know, Kiss Alive is what inspired me to do this.
Yeah.
And it's true. So from there, I think that just got me interested in music. Also, it's your environment. My generation of friends, the 5-year-olds, the 6-year-olds, we all had this older generation of 8, 9, 10-year-olds, siblings.
Yeah.
And they would bring home albums that they discovered from the generation above them.
Yeah.
And we would get to hear all this cool music. I mean, the first albums I got as a kid was, I got Kiss Alive, and I'm talking like 5, 6, 7 years old. I got Kiss Alive, I got Boston's first album.
Yeah.
I got Yes, Going for the One. It just came out. I mean, you know, to hear such enlightening music at a young age, you know, it's a lucky thing.
Yeah.
To have come across that kind of music and things that just had such quality to it.
Yeah.
So yeah. So the first things I got was that stuff, and then during that time, I mean, hey, AC/DC just put out a new album. Yeah, Priest just put one out. Rush just put one out.
Yeah.
I mean, just there was such great fucking music. I mean, 1977, like that year. I mean, Fleetwood Mac, Rumors was around that time, and I mean, soon after, even Billy Joel was putting out his greatest stuff, like The Stranger, 52nd Street. All that stuff. There was a lot of good music that you were exposed to in New York in the late 70s. And, of course, you know, the Ramones, shit.
Yeah.
So once you hear that, like, what else is out there? And the next thing you hear is the Sex Pistols.
Yeah.
So, you know, I had a cover band with all my friends. I was 9, 10 years old. And, you know, we would be doing covers of all these things, you know. It's like The Wall just came out.
Yeah.
So that, I mean, yeah. So a lot of music and a lot of punk was in there too.
Yeah.
Dead Kennedys. And,
Put jazz.
No, jazz. Actually, with that, I started taking one-on-one guitar lessons. Took them for about 8 years, of just different teachers and stuff. And you know, started off with just very academic, just a lot of reading, no flashy stuff, just by the book. Mel Bay, book 1, book 2, 3, then the Berkeley method and all that stuff. Start getting into music theory from there. You know, your teachers start turning you on to stuff. It's like, hey, check out Larry Coleman album. Check out, was it Electric Rendezvous from Al Di Meola, which just blew my mind. Such a phenomenal album. And from there, you start listening, checking out some jazz stuff. You know, seeing what's out there and just exploring everything. It's like, all right, well, if we flat 5 here on the 7 chord, and then, oh shit, it's the same as if we just go flat 5 above and it's substitutions. And like, you just start discovering things, and then you start, I don't know if you seek out music, but you just start noticing the music that is satisfying that part of your brain that is looking for these intellectual connections of what's going on. Yeah, so you get into jazz, and then you get into classical. The first time I heard like Segovia and stuff like that, and just trying to figure out Leander by ear, and yeah.